Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. 60andMe is a community of women who are aging beautifully and who still love to play with makeup and beauty products, skincare. And I do product reviews and tutorials to motivate older women to just have a go with makeup, to not take it too seriously, but to enjoy some of the amazing new products and techniques that are available for us to play with. Now, over the last few months, like many of you, I had been home alone, and I used the time to play with makeup. It was nice to be able to try new things and try new products. I watched other blogger videos and learned from them. And so for me, it's been a really productive time. But over the months, I started to find things I loved that I just, why did I not know about that? And to kind of select my favorites. And so I wanted to share with you today my little treasure box. Over the months, I started putting things in there. I started reordering things I knew I would miss if I couldn't find them. And because, you can't get out into the world to do sort of a comfortable, relaxed shop, and trying to buy things online, especially foundations, trying to match the colors is super difficult. So I thought, well, I'm going to just start collecting stuff. And I want to go through this box. Now, I have not, and this is the truth, I have not opened this box in a month. It's got things in there that I just at the time said, I want to put these aside, share with the community when I have a moment. And so let's do it. Now, in the box are foundations, lipsticks, skincare products, all kinds of things that I just thought, as I said, I really will miss this if I can't find it in the future. It was a bit of a panic shop, and I don't know why I did it, but I did it. So I thought I'd just open the box and share it with you. So first things first, today I am wearing most of the things that are in this box, or at least when I talk about the product, I'm wearing it now. Some I haven't, there's just some duplicates for one thing. But I've got Radiant foundation on. Now this was one of the things that I absolutely, I have 3 of these. I picked this foundation up when I was in Greece several years ago. I love it. I love the texture. For me, it's a perfect shade. It covers up my age spots with just one coat, but it doesn't feel heavy. So it's called Radiant Wonder Light. And I use the shade, it's beige, light beige, I think. I'll leave the details in the section below. So everything, you don't have to write anything down. You can just check it all later. Radiant Foundation, Wonder Glow. It is amazing, Wonder Light. That's my first thing I put in the box. We'll never run out of that. The second foundation was Ciate London. This was one I discovered about a year ago, and I really, again, love it. It's got a nice travel-proof sort of container. The shade is like 103. By the way, every foundation is different, right? You cannot have consistency. Although I did discover on Sephora a way that you can put in your favorite foundation color, like if Ciate 5103 is my color, it then matches you to other foundations. I found that a godsend when I was trying to buy foundations online. But the Ciate, I love. It's in my box. Never run out of it. The other foundation I have in my box here is my Boots number 7. Number 7 is a line you can get in the UK. I don't know whether you can purchase it in the States, but it is unbelievable. Cool beige, Hydra Luminous moisturizing foundation. It is such a good color for me, and it's perfect texture for older skin. When I looked at other bloggers who were reviewing foundations for older women, this was always in the top 10 or even the top 5. So it's the Boots the Chemist in England, number 7, and I'll leave the details below. That's another foundation. What have I got else in here? Jumping around a bit, but this is one I do want to show you, because this became, or it still is, one of my favorites for the summer. It's Charlotte Tilbury. I very rarely buy any Charlotte Tilbury because it's quite expensive, but honestly, they're great products. You cannot get around that. So, and during this lockdown period, I felt, well, I'll treat myself now and again. So this is it's called Unisex Healthy Glow. This is a really interesting, it's kind of like a CC cream, a tinted moisturizer. When you put it on, it's actually actually it's got the little seal on the end of it even. I have more. And when you put it on your skin, it's white color, and then it changes to match your skin tone. And it's actually the only one that I used, and I did another video on tinted moisturizers, but it's the only one that for me actually gave a color. It actually gave a tone. The others were just more like a skin softener, but that one, the Unisex Healthy Glow by Charlotte Tilbury, was in my box of things I never want to run out of. I know this is getting a bit silly when I look at all this, but anyway. Okay, I'm just going to jump around here because bronzers. Now, I don't usually wear bronzer, but I discovered this Physicians Formula. The light is shining here. It can go up a bit maybe. And again, I'll put everything below. Butter bronzer. It's really, really beautiful color. It's got a scent. If you don't like a vanilla sort of scent, you may not like this because it's just that. But I just love this. I'm going to put that on. It's just got a beautiful color and it's perfect for the hot weather. I love bronzer. I never did. I never wore it, but I discovered this Physicians Formula. It comes with a little brush as well in the bottom. It's really lovely. I enjoy that. It's in my box of things not to ever run out of. Let's see, brows. Well, you know, I talk about my brows all the time because they're disappearing. They're going away. And over the years, I found a couple of different products actually that I've loved. The one is the Tattoo Brow Maybelline. This one, I didn't use that one today, but it's got a very sort of short little brush. If I can take it, it's a brand new one, this. And this is blonde. And it's really, really nice for filling in the brows. It gives it some texture. It's got that little, what do you call it, texture pieces that give it some substance and color. I really do like, this was my go-to forever and ever, so it's in my don't run out box. But I did discover also another Maybelline product, which is it's called Total Temptation. This one's actually sealed because this is the new box, right? And on the end, it's got a pencil and other end is a brush. And that's enabled me to get a little bit of a shape to my eyebrows sometimes. This other one gives you like depth and color, but this gives you texture and shape. So that's the Maybelline. Again, Maybelline does some great products. I should do a whole thing on Maybelline, but that's just called Total Temptation. Eyebrow, pencil, and brush. Okay, mascaras. All right, well, I found some mascaras that I do love, and in addition to my L'Oreal, which I don't have in here actually, my Lash Paradise, I discovered another Maybelline product. It's called the Full Seas Lash Lift, and this is great. I love this. Again, it's sealed. This is a wonderful mascara, gives you volume and it doesn't clump. It's a drugstore brand, so it's affordable, and I love it. I really love it. I don't know if I can get it open. Yeah, I can open this one. See the brush? There's the brush. It's actually got a brush very similar to the L'Oreal product. I really like this mascara. This is my favorite of all time so far. That shifts, of course. The other one, which is even less expensive, is Essence, and this is called Big Lash. Get Big Lashes. And Essence is a drugstore brand that is super cheap. This was probably $4, but you can see it's a big brush. And again, it's really good. I mean, if I had to choose, you know, running out the door, either of those two, or even my Lash Paradise, which is L'Oreal's product, this is a good one. If you're on a budget, Get Big Lashes is a great mascara, in my opinion. All this is my opinion. There's so many products out there right now. It was really hard to choose. One other product that I really loved, and I've been using this quite a bit. I should actually brought the one I'm using out so you could see. I'm going to undo this one because I want you to see it. It's again, I think it's gosh, it's Maybelline. It really is. I've got a lot of Maybelline products in here. It's one of these beautiful contour sticks that has got a dark side for bronzing and contouring, well, for contouring, and a light side for highlighting. And it is great. It's roll up. It lasts forever, but I figured I'll have a spare just in case. This is my just in case box. But this is another one that I really, really fell in love with. It enables you to give and I have got it on today, just a little bit of a texture here and then above the cheeks. I love it. That's my Maybelline contour stick. Okay, I'm getting into the bottom of this now. Okay, people ask me a lot what skincare I use. And I alternate and switch around a bit. Right now, I'm actually playing with Radiant products. I think I mentioned my Radiant foundation. They sent me some skincare products, and I'm going to try them for a few weeks because I want to make sure I'm, you know, giving it a chance to work. and they're very interesting. There's something about the Greek products that are very feminine somehow. I can't describe it other than that. I just really love their textures, and so far I've enjoyed it. So I'll get back on another video to show you that, those results. But this is my kind of go-to moisturizer that I just run out the door with all the time. It's called Le Crème Concentré. The Le Crème Concentré. It's French. I think that means, I don't know. It's a very hydrating cream. It's a kind of a cult product. I discovered this about 3 years ago, and honestly, you can use it as a cleanser, moisturizer. It's got no SPF, I don't think. It's for all types of skin. If you do any checking online about this product, Le Crème Concentré, you will find it. It's beautiful. Embryolisse is the manufacturer. And again, I'll put the details below. But you sometimes have trouble finding this. It's very, very popular. Models and celebrities love it. It's actually quite nice. I love it too. That's in my never run out box. Two more things. Well, this is nail polish. These Manhattan nail polishes for me are my absolute go-tos. Can you see those two colors? Yeah, I know, turquoise and pink. These are my two extremes. Right now I'm wearing actually fake nails. These are kiss nails because my hands are like from sanitizers and washing. So these are actually not real, but I love playing with those too. They're not in my box. But these are the two colors of nail polish that I absolutely love. Under $5, really, really lovely. Manhattan is the line, but you can find this. This is just a shimmery, metallic turquoise, and then a more subdued pink. Those were my two, and I thought I never want to run out of those. So those are in my box. Okay, lipstick. Many. I could stick with my, most of the time, my Frosted Apricot with Estee Lauder. I've got that on today. I love it. It's kind of my go-to, always has been. But I did discover Revolution lipsticks. And Revolution does some lipsticks that I really, really liked. This one is called, I think it's called something Coral, and I can't see because my glasses are not with me. And I'll write the details below, but it's an orangey peachy color, which is a substitute for me for the Frosted Apricot. Sorry, I can't show you this one. It really is sealed and I can't get it undone, I don't think. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I can twist it and show it to you. It's got, see, as I mentioned, this box unopened, but see, there's the color. Can you see that? I'll put it beside. But it's a beautiful, beautiful peachy color. I'll put it on my hand. Softer than the Frosted Apricot, but much nicer for me for the summer weather. It's very creamy, and I use that a lot. So that's my Revolution. I'll just put the color down. I think it's called like Coral. But that's Revolution. They do a whole range of products. People have mixed feelings about them, but I like that particular lipstick. I'll put it in my list. Oh, one other thing I found for highlight was this one by Essence. And I put it in my box because I really love this, especially at night. I know that's going to sound strange. After I put my moisturizer on, I will put some of this highlighter on. It's like $4 a little bottle. It's called Insta Perfect, and I love it. It's really fun. It's got kind of a sparkly glow, but at night it's not makeup. It just makes my skin feel healthy. And so I don't want to put an expensive highlighter on, but this is nice as to sort of just dab it on as a cream. Just you add a little shine to your face, and that's Insta Perfect. Essence, another budget one from the mascara line. But you can find so much at the drugstores these days. And I mean, I've got like the Charlotte Tilbury, for example. This is almost $40, but then I've got things that are $5, and I mix them up. And I love them all that you can see in the box. Oh, one more thing. I cannot forget this palette. This palette, I've got two of these. In fact, this is my last one. It is called Next Generation Pro. I've written and talked about this several times. I love it, love it, love it. For me, it's perfect colors. It's got a little mirror, which I'm going to take the plastic off if I can, because I want to show where you can see the colors without too much shine. It's got, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to try to take that off because it's too glowy and you won't be able to see the color. The lights are shining. Okay, these are the colors. For me, they're perfect. There is a light pink and a darker pink, peachy color, a couple of ivory, but then the real winners are the sparkles. If I can just get my hand, like this one right here, This the pink one is gorgeous. They are just amazing. And I've got them on my eyes today. I'll show you kind of what this looks like, just to give you an idea. I put it on with my fingers, just in the sort of the center of the eye. Can you see how beautiful that is? These are just, to me, I've got other palettes I love, but honestly, I just think this is so, so pretty. I just don't want to ever run out of this particular color palette. So I bought another one, and it's in my things not to run out of box. Catrice Next Generation Pro. There's another neon version of this, which isn't, for me, it doesn't work as well, but this one, I would say, I always want to have this by my side. Hope it doesn't run out. I've used it a lot. And it's just, I don't know, for me, sparkle is part of makeup for women of all ages. And even if you're not comfortable with it, just a little bit is nice. I would think under my eyes. Okay, so that's the palette. Just 1 second. I always do this. I always run something over under my eyes. No concealers in my package. Did you notice that? 2 more things, really simple. I've got one lipstick, which is called Glazing Over. It's a brand, it's called Incredible. And it's INC Credible. Very inexpensive, beautiful. I keep this in my purse because I just can, when my lips feel dry, I can put that on. But it's just an unknown brand that I've discovered, and I really liked it, and I wanted to share it, and I wanted to keep it. I never wanted to run out. Finally, oh yes, there's a couple more things. I am not a big self-tanner, but my legs need help, right? I've got varicose veins, I've got patches on my legs, you know, I'm 71 years old, right? This happens. But I got this Sally Hansen Airbrush legs. You put it on your legs. You probably could put it on anywhere, but I put it just on my legs. It's designed for that. And it gives you a darkish, this is even light color, that it gives you that glow on your legs, and it just hides all those little bumps and the small veins. And for me, I just don't want to run out of it. I have 2 of these and I love this one. I use it all the time. And you know, it lasts about 3 days, or really from shower to shower. I don't take a shower every single day. So, you know, you can get 2 or 3 days out of it, and it just washes off in the water with a bit of, you know, just soap in your hands. But I love it. So Sally Hansen Airbrush legs. What else do I have? My twinkles for face shaving. I don't know whether you do this, but I do. And I use all kinds of fancy razors you can buy, but I buy my little twinkles, which are just little face razors. And they're great just for shaving. There's mixed views about this. I mean, and people, I think more and more are coming to the opinion that it's an okay thing to do. It doesn't make the hair grow back. There's lots of, you know, people that say don't shave your face. But for me, I just do, and it works beautifully. I don't have a lot of facial hair, but this every month or so, I just use my twinkles. And they're actually very good too for just this little part of your eyes, just where the little hairs grow. You can just quickly go like that. They're a razor, so you have to be careful. You can't just go flying around with it. They're not super, super sharp. They're not like a knife, but they are sharp enough that you feel them. So you have to be careful. So don't do it casually. Look online as to how it's done properly. I think that's it. Those are the things that I adore and I never want to run out of, and I wanted to share them with you. And I would just like to ask you back, is there one thing in your makeup box, bag, drawer that you never want to run out of? The one thing. Let's put a list together. If you send me all your things that you never want to run out of, I'll make a list and we can compare notes, but most of all, it'll help to share with other women. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. It's 60andMe is, we've got a website, of course, lots of other channels, but this YouTube channel I love, and I think you'll find it useful. We've got 1,700 plus videos now on all kinds of topics related to retirement and beauty and travel and fashion and downsizing and just living in your 60s and 70s and 50s too. But thank you again for being here. I really appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. There's a notification that will tell you when new videos are posted. And again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here. Stay well, stay healthy and strong, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye for now.